All right, we're here with Mark Baruth. We're doing 5 laps in our McLaren, the new 570S. You want to say hi to the camera there?
Hey, everybody.
So the McLaren here, one of the faster cars in our fleet. Definitely going to be pretty fast around the track. Mid-engine, rear-wheel drive only car. So mid-engine cars, very light in the front end. They like a little bit of that braking, some trail braking.
Sure.
Keep some of that weight forward, helps turn the car in. You will find this car, it's pretty stable around the corners. To me, it's one of the better handling cars we have, so it should be pretty good there. Paddle shifters, I'm sure you're familiar with. Upshift, downshift there. On the McLaren, they do move with the steering wheel, so they follow your hands there. So pretty simple stuff. So you've driven out at Fontana. You drove one of the LVO2 race cars out there.
I did.
So the compared to Fontana, the track here in Vegas, it's to me, it's not as complex. It's not as hard to drive. This one is very open. You'll carry a lot more speed, and not as bumpy as Fontana. So very smooth track. But you have 5 laps in here.
Okay.
So let's have some fun. You ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Pull the right paddle back one time. We're gonna nose forward a little bit here. You are clear. You're gonna pretty much make a hard left. We're gonna stop there by those blue cones by the wall. Make sure boat back's not coming. So pull up just a touch. You are clear. Head out there. Enter across. Go ahead and shift up. Good. Hug the left. Shift up third. Straight line to the green. A little bit of brake straight. Downshift third. You're gonna balance the speed across the right. Remember to look up for your exit. Unwind the wheel a little straight. There you go. Shift up. Good. All the way to the 2 orange up there. Shift up to the 2. Feel the brakes out. Brake hard. Downshift. Keep braking straight. You're gonna turn right as you ease off a little. Yeah, you want to ease off a little bit as you turn into this one. Unwind as you squeeze a little bit. Straighten out a little. Yeah, you can stay 4th there. All the way to the 2. Go ahead and brake. Downshift now. Look again to your right here, Mark. Turn in right. Ease off your brake. So turn 4 is over the hill here to the right. If you want to do a little brake early, just set the nose a touch. Then you balance left. So start looking down the left for turn 5 there. Unwind a little as you squeeze. Good. And now we're going to brake straight ahead. Use up all this room. You're going to ease off the brake there, Mark. Carry the speed. This is that late apex, so be patient here. Keep turning. Now you can unwind to the middle, and then squeeze back a little right over here, right side to the green. We're going to do a little brake a touch early. Ease off and turn. Steady. Straight through to the green there. We're going to brake straight a touch. Brake a hair. Ease off the brake a little. Look through the corner for your exit here, Mark. Remember to unwind as you squeeze. Unwind a little bit. Unwind it. Use up some of that room there. Shift up. All the way to the green up there. Shift up. Keep going. Keep going. And now brakes hard. Downshift. Hold that brake down. Start to ease off a little as you turn. Look where you want to go for your exit up there, Mark. Unwind the wheel just a little bit now. There you go. Straighten out. Good. All the way to the green up there. Keep going to the 2. And now brake. Downshift to 3rd. Look for your apex there. Ease off and turn. Looking over the right for turn 4 over here. Unwind a little behind the vet. We're going to do a little brake early here. You ease off and turn behind them. Once we get the flashers, we'll pass them. Pass them on the right a bit here. Straighten out a little. Straighten out a little. There you go. Brake a little. Brake straight. Look inside right. You're going to ease off the brake, Mark. Good. This is that late apex, so be patient here. Turn it, turn it, turn it. Unwind to the middle a little. Let it go a little bit. And go back across the right here. So now do a little brake early, a touch. That's it. Balance the 3. There you go. Balance straight through. And then brake straight. Brake, brake. You're going to ease off a little. Little early there. Yeah, just a little early. You're okay. Unwind as you squeeze now. Unwind as you squeeze. All the way to the green up there. Shift up. Straight ahead to the green. Keep going. Shift up. A little further, and brake hard. Downshift. Hold that brake straight. Start to ease off a little as you turn. Ease off as you turn. Yeah, ease off a little as you start turning. Unwind as you squeeze a little bit. There you go. Shift up to the 2. And now brakes hard. Downshift now. Look again right, Mark. You ease off as you turn a little bit. There you go. Unwind just a hair right. You're going to go straight. A little brake early. Set the nose. Then you balance across steady. Look over the left side there for turn 5. Unwind a little as you squeeze. Straighten out a little bit. And then we're going to brake hard straight. Use up all the room. Ease off that brake a little. Carry that speed. Just get close to this apex first. And then you can unwind as you squeeze a little bit. Use up all that room there. Then come back across the right. You're going to do a little tiny brake, a touch. That's it. Balance it. Balance it. Straight to the green. You're going to brake a little touch. That's it. Off the brake now. Balance it across. Maintain it, touch there. And then unwind as you squeeze. Unwind a little bit. All the way to the green up there. Shift up to the 2 orange. Shift up. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Now brake hard. Downshift straight. Downshift again. You're going to start easing off your brake a little. There you go. Smoother. We're going to pass them on the left here. Straighten out as you pass them. Go ahead. Straighten out. Straighten out. Use up that space. Shift up to the green. And now brakes hard. Harder, harder. Good. Downshift now. Look right, Mark. Got to ease off as you turn. Look where you want to go to your right over here. Turn 4 again. Unwind just a touch. A little brake early. A touch straight. Balance left. So start looking where you want to go. Left down there, Mark. Unwind a little as you squeeze. Use up some of this room. And then we're gonna brake straight, brake all the way out left. You're gonna ease off the brake a little bit. This is that late apex again. So get it all the way in, and then you unwind to the middle, let it go out. And then you can bring it back across the right. You're gonna do a little light touch straight, just a touch, that's it. Balance again, there you go, steady straight. And then just brake a touch, okay, ease off a little, ease off a little. Balance it across, good, good. Unwind as you squeeze again, straighten out a little bit. All the way to the green up there, you got it, Mark. Shift up, all the way out there. Shift up, keep going, keep going, keep going. Brakes hard, downshift, hold it straight, downshift again. You gotta ease off as you turn, ease off as you turn. Look where you wanna go up top, Mark. Unwind just a hair. There you go, there you go. Shift up to the green. And now brakes, downshift now. Look to your right, Mark. Gotta ease off as you turn a little bit. And then you can squeeze a little as you unwind right here. Straighten out a touch, straighten out. Do a little brake early a touch, then you ease off. Balance it first, get your apex, and then unwind as you squeeze a little. Unwind a little bit, unwind a little bit. And then we're gonna do some braking straight. Use up all the room before you turn. You're gonna ease off a little now. This is that late apex, so balance. Look down here towards your right. Unwind to the middle again. Remember, use up some space. Then bring it across the right. You're gonna do a little brake early a touch, just a hair. That's it, balance again, straight to the green. So now we're gonna brake straight, brake all the way left. You're gonna ease off the brake. Look through the corner for your exit out of one here. Unwind that wheel as you squeeze, unwind as you squeeze. All the way to the green up there. Shift up, all the way out there. Shift up, keep going straight ahead. Now brake hard, downshift, hold it straight, downshift again. You're gonna ease off as you turn a little bit. Look where you wanna go up top there, Mark. There you go. Squeezing as you unwind a hair. Shift up, to the left up here. And now brake hard, a little harder, downshift now. Look to your right, Mark, gotta ease off and turn. Look down the right side again here, unwind just a slight bit, there you go. A little brake early just to set the nose, balance it in. Looking down the left side there, you unwind it down the hill, unwind a little more. There you go, and now we're gonna brake hard straight, Mark. We're gonna go ahead and exit now, my man. Exit out in the middle here of these yellows. All right, what'd you think?
Nicely done, Mark, good coaching.
Excellent.
Nicely done. Fun car, man.
Not too bad.
No, very nice.
This is down here. And we'll park this thing in the same spot. So we'll go one more row.
Okay.
Go all the way down to the front. I'm gonna park. Very, very first spot up there. So great job. Very, very smooth. Now when you drive the LVO2 out here, they're gonna change the layout for you.
Yeah,
you're gonna drive the longer configuration.
Right.
So
you have any tips on that configuration?
It's gonna be very different. So pretty much like, remember how you go turn 4s over the hill? Instead of going that way, you're gonna make that right.
Okay.
So you're gonna go inside. There's gonna be a little infield section. It's pretty easy. It'd be easier to show you if we're out there, but
sure.
For the most part, it's they're adding. Let's see, about maybe two or three turns you're gonna have extra, so a little more track for you to use. But you've driven it before. It's not as powerful as the McLaren, but it's very lightweight, you know, very, very nimble. Sure. So the braking and everything is gonna be very different for that car. You can pretty much go way, way deeper. You're not gonna have as much speed as this car, but you're gonna push it out further for sure. For the most part, the way you're driving right now, you know, you're using all that brake in the beginning, which is perfect. You're turning in and easing off. That car, you can actually use even more braking as you're turning in, you know, a little more trailer braking. But for the most part, the only thing I can see you improving from what we drove on once you jump into the LVO2
sure.
is use up all of that space.
Okay.
That car's all about the momentum, you know, it doesn't have a lot of power. So use up all that room coming out of the corners, especially like coming out of here, coming out of 5, you want to go all the way out. And you'll go flat out through here, through that chicane.
Okay.
You're gonna go flat straight through there, instead of how in this car we kind of did that little brake, right?
Little tap, yeah, sure.
Yeah, you just go flat out in that car. But for the most part, you'll have a guy with you, so he'll talk you through that car there. Okay.
So for our tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of readers,
yeah,
what is it that you, in your time in this car, have found to be the most unique thing about the 570S?
The most unique, probably the power and the way it's going to handle. You know, I love the steering feel of this car. Same thing with the old McLaren we had, the MP4. It's very precise. I'm sure you felt, right?
Yeah.
Every little movement you made, it did. So I love the steering feel of it, and it's a great overall track car. It's very fun. Very, very quick, as you can tell.
Sure.
Gets a lot of speed. Even though it makes less horsepower than the MP4, I find it's still just as quick. You know, just as fast around our track. So awesome. It's a fun car. You did very good out there, my man.
Mark, thanks for your time.
Hey, anytime. My instructing was okay?
Yes,
Perfect.
Perfect.
You did
Very
great.
good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So I'll give you